Hello, my friends. I am back to do a flip through. Most of you were involved at some point in time, or maybe watched the recording and followed along. Not sure, but she's complete. We finished her yesterday, and so I'm here to do a flip through for you. And maybe for those that haven't been able to watch the videos, you'll be able to, see the journal. And there's lots of interactive parts to this one, and there's lots of fluff. I mean, she is 3 signatures, fully fluffed out. She's got fluff there. She is a semi soft cover, and she has my very first dangle that was completed. And so I love that. And you can clip this anywhere. You can clip it on the front if you wanted. It's so you can move it around. Actually, let me come up a little bit. My camera's closer these days, so I have to make sure I have enough room for you guys. Okay, but I want you to be close enough to where you see everything. Okay, I think that will be fine, I hope. But yeah, you can clip this anywhere. So I'm going to take that off. And I also did that so it is removable, so it's easier to work in the journal. This is a, oh goodness, I am losing my words these days, or organza tie that I have dyed myself. It's got a ombre dye to it. So, and it just comes off, and it completely comes off too. So you can take it off if you don't like it. I just thought it went with the colors of the journal. It's, but you see it's got like an ombre effect in there. Kind of very pretty. I like it. And then this is the cover. It's got lace. I really did a lot of work on this cover. Again, it's a 2-inch spine and cover with lace and fabric. And it's hand painted cover and stitched on. And then on top of that, I have lace under here. I have some buttons, more lace bits here. And then this is the pocket now. And you can, oh, sorry, I couldn't catch that one. It has a pocket. It is a pocket. And it comes with a trifold tag. This was inspired by Natalie from Line Dot Arrow. Hers was a different color and all that, but the idea itself was I seen her do it. So I put a vellum pocket. It's got a little tag here. It's got some more lacy bits. It's got a pop can pull tab and held on by a brad. And then you open it up and you have another pocket with a tag here. Well, okay, there we go. Like, why isn't that going in when I know it'll go all the way in? I put some washi tape here, did some funky stitching, added some lace to it. And you got lots of writing space here too. So lots of good stuff. We might be clipping strings as we go along because like this journal has a lot of sewing in it. I really kind of went all out and on this one. Okay, and that just sticks in there. Okay, let me open it up. And I'm going to go over there and I'm going to put this over here out of harm's way. So your cover has a folio included, and you have 2 pockets here, vellum, So you can, so they're somewhat see-through, and each one is where you can pull it out and journal on it. I didn't want to add any fluff to these, but you certainly could, because I didn't want it to overtake and be too much or cause a problem with the first signature or the signatures itself. And then it has a little insert tab where it closes. And then we open it up, and you've got writing space down here and writing space up here. And then you have a journaling card and another journaling card. And then here, this is a 3-pocket tag insert flippy do thing. It's got napkin on the front, and it's made from an altered envelope, and then it's got design paper on the back, and again, it's totally flexible. And then you have, like I said, each one of these pulls out for more writing space. And then the back has a pocket here with a journaling card, and a pocket here with a tag and a paint chip. And the design paper that I used was from Lorna at Tailor Made Journals. It is the Faded Summer Kit, and it has washi back here too. And then it just folds up, and you just, it inserts real easy. Your eyes are seeing it. Then we I just love this kit, guys. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Yeah, a couple pockets. I left one empty, but you certainly could fill it, of course. Put your own stuff in there. Some design paper in there. Not design paper, handmade paper. A lot of them have stitching, some don't. And then because this represents summer, I included a lot of, well, not a lot, some book page imagery that talks about summer or references summer. Like this one has summer in it here. It talks about the birds. Some more handmade paper, some lace fringe added there, some ledger paper, more handmade paper, some stenciling there, more handmade paper, one of my belly bands that I like to make, and then you have a file folder, faux file folder journaling card. It's got some lace fringe on the bottom there. And then you have an envelope here, handmade. And did I stick anything there? Oh, I didn't. I left that. That's the one I left blank. And this just tucks in there right there. And this tucks in there like that. More blue and butterflies. Some stamped word on paint chips. And some vintage checks, stock checks, handmade paper, and some imagery from a book, grid paper, handmade paper, some more handmade paper, and then you have a fabric pocket. Love that. And I put little bits of ephemera from an old book and journaling card from the kit. I think if I were to do this again, I like the stitching, messy stitching, like around the edges and stuff. I'm not sure I like it up the page. You know, you could definitely paint around it and write around it and all that. I'm not sure about this. So I might like add another pocket to cover it. I don't know. We'll see what I do with that. kit paper, middle of the signature. This is an envelope from the kit, and you've got the extra goodies and some tags in there that I included. And I'm sorry you're hearing the traffic outside. Okay, we have more graph paper. This is all the opposite sides now of the front. Then you have a pocket here with lots of ephemera from the kit and my own added ephemera. Design paper. And then this is one of the next interactive parts of the journal. So you have a tag here, a tag here, and then this opens up. You've got lace and another stamped word. And you have a, oh wait, this was supposed to go like that. So you got a journaling jar, if you will. Okay, and then this opens up. Again, another just a stick-in a tab that helps keep it closed, so it doesn't. There's no contraption to make it stay together and bulk it up. Nice and flat. You have a tag there, journaling card. Oh, let me come down a little bit. Okay, yeah. So you have a journaling card and a skinny tag there. You have a tall journaling card, and this is two pockets here. So you have the first one that goes on the back, and then you have this one that will go in the front. Okay, and then you have some long journaling cards here. And then behind that, you have another faux file folder journaling card. And that just sticks in there like that. This one goes in here. And then this goes in here. And then this goes in front. Just like that. So, and very little bulk there. Okay. More papers there. I added more in this journal. This journal just kind of has a lot of yumminess. You know, I added the different papers that I didn't add in my other journals, and you know, more interactive parts, more lace, more fluff, as they call it. I have a couple pockets here, some stenciling, and then we go into the next journal. Or the next signature, excuse me. More fluff and handmade papers. And then this is another interactive element. This is a fabric flip, so you can journal back there and keep it secret. Shh. And then you have metal owl charm, and I've put you could use liquid pearl or Nuvo drops in the belly, and we have a tag that sticks up in there, and we have a journaling card that slides out there. Okay. Paper. Hello? Hold on. I always have one thing that goes wrong. Okay. Journaling card, paper from a book, and it folds out. Another hiding spot or secret journaling spot. And then another interactive element, sort of. This is a multi-pocket glycine bag insert. I don't know what to call it, but you have a card here, you have a card here, you have a card here, a card here. Listen to that crackle, I love it. And then you have an envelope here that has some ephemera in it from the kit. So lots of goodies to play with when you get this journal. That is the, so it's a five pocket interactive glycine bag. I don't know. Let's see, more fluff. Again, a lot of sewing in this one. I think it's a lot, but it's not overtaking the pages. So you have lots of journaling space, even though it's decked out. And then a pocket here with a book page that talks about summer, and a French receipt. You know, this journal is about the end of summer. You know, French, you know, vintage French feel to it. Yeah. Paper. Another envelope with tidbits in it. Again, just offcuts and extra bits from the kit. Okay, and then this is another fun sort of interactive pocket thing. So I'm calling this my Tetris page. And adequately named, I think. So you have a pocket here with a tag and a journaling card. You have a pocket here with a paint chip and a tag and another tag. And then you have a journaling card with that one. And then you have another pocket with a journaling card. And finally, you have another pocket here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets. Again, it stays very flat because of the way it's made. So if I take all of these out, you can see the design that from the papers from the kit. There you go. Very fun. Lots of writing space in that one little page. Now that we're on to, yeah, the third signature. Some imagery, kind of French imagery there. More fluff. Again, lots of space to write and add your own things. I didn't want to overdo it. Another vintage book page. Vintage page, another stamped word. Oops. A pocket here with my own ephemera added to it. Okay. And then this is another interactive element. This is just held on by a paper clip, or held closed with a paper clip. It's adhered to the page. But if you wanted, and what I thought about after the fact was leaving it open in the middle so you could stick a tag up in there. And this holds the thing closed and the extra journaling card here. And that's hand decorated and with image from the kit. And then we have a tag here that comes out, and lots of secret hiding journaling spot there. And then you just stick that down in there, and no one will really be the wiser. Okay. And then again, it's just held on by a paper clip. And again, very flat. And we have a pocket here. Little bits of ephemera from the kit and some paper that I had used in another part of the journal. I try to keep it cohesive when I make the journals, and this one has metal brad in it that I thought went really well with the journal. So that just goes back there. Oops. Hello. There we go. Okay. Another envelope here that has some ephemera bits in it, and a little. And here's where the quote is. I also like to include a quote within my journals. So you got a quote here and with an image on both sides to quote, and some extra tidbits from my own stash and from the kit. And I just have that closed with a paper clip. And that goes right in here with another journaling card. Here's the other side of that. Got the beach here and lots of summery stuff. You know, it's like the last trip to the beach before summer ends, right? Or at the end of summer. Just a decorative piece here, and then that's it. And then here, what I've also been including in my journals is my altered bags. These are canvas bags. They're cloth canvas bags. And I decked it out with lace again, and imagery from the kit, and colors from the kit. And then in here I have some little tidbits again, and a pin. So this can store all kinds of stuff. And then you just zip it up. And then I like how this journal, even though it's big, but because of the way I made the spine, it's an elastic spine, but it also, because it's flexible, it allows you to get, you know, even though it's a big journal, you know, you can kind of get a really flat surface on the edges, and you know, because that's where you're going to find your trouble. Like here it's easy and stuff, but it's so hard to get to the back of the journals if you know, so I thought, let me try to see if I can design something that I'm completely happy with. And again, they're held in with an elastic, so you can they've got some room in there. Oops, let me make sure I'm in camera. But look at all that yumminess. I don't know how many pages are in there. I just know it's a lot. And again, when you open it up, you've got this waterfall effect that helps keep the book, you know, more flat when you're working. And then you just close it up, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this flip through. This will be going into my Etsy shop, probably not today, but in the next day or so. So if you're interested, it will be available. And I thank you for watching, and I thank you for, if you're a current subscriber, thank you for being a friend, because I don't really consider you a subscriber. I like to consider you my friends. And if you're not subscribed, maybe you might want to think about subscribing, like in the video and like in some of the other content I have on the channel. And if you have any questions, or I also know I take commission work, so you know, a little plug there for myself. Yeah, I think that's it for the day. So thank you for watching, and you have a great day. Bye. Love you all.